We are going to start math. We are working on lesson 72, which is on page 143 in your math textbook. There should be a picture of the day, oh, February. Isn't that interesting? Calendar of February on the top in the little red box. All right. So please look over that. It gives you instructions and how many days in a week, how many months in a year, how many days in 1 year. So that is all pertinent information that you need to know. All right, so just like ounces and pints and pecks and bushels and all of that, tons, all of that you need to memorize. So, answer the questions. We are on 1A. How many days are in 1 week? How many days are in 1 week? You need to look at the box and you will find your answer. Boy.
07.
Yes. According to the calendar above, what day of the week is February 11? So you find February 11, and then you go up, and there's like, you can see the grid. The numbers are in a grid. And then you go up, and you will find the day that that number is in. Emmy. Very good. Wednesday. So you see the 11th, and you go up, and the W stands for Wednesday. Very good. About how many weeks are in 1 year? Depends on the year. There's something called the leap year, so that makes things a little different. But how many weeks are in 1 year, Caroline?
About 52.
Yes, very good. According to this calendar, how many days would be in this year? Toby? 365. Very good. So I would suggest you keep this all, stash it in your little file box in your memory, your brain, and remember these things. So mark the calendar in the box above. Box all Mondays. So just go and maybe put a line through all the Mondays on your calendar. So remember, it's a grid. I don't have a calendar. I wish I did. So if you have this calendar, I should put it up on the... So you have the grids, you have the boxes underneath the Monday. So what would all the Mondays be? I'm going to help you with this one. The 2nd, the 9th, the 16th, and the 23rd. Do you see how that works? You go down in the grid. Find Monday, and then you list all the Mondays on that calendar. Circle all Fridays. So you're going to go and you're going to make a circle on all the grids of Friday. So you're going to make a circle. Circle all of them. Just make one. Very good. 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 Who has a calendar at home that you can look at? Good. We're like moving into a day where everything is smartphones, so it changes how we do things. But it's always good to have a calendar to look at. Good. Good. All right.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, Em.
I want my mom to get me
Don't look ahead, please.
I want my mom to get me a Harry Potter one
Ooh.
that I found at Five Below.
I bet you can find one on Amazon.
Oh, I love that store.
Who doesn't love Amazon? Amazon Prime is a magical thing. Draw a line through 1 week. So draw a line. So how many days are in a week, friends? How many days are in a week? Grayson?
7.
All right, so if you take 1 week, what is that going to entail? So you see all of those days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That is 1 week. How are you going to determine what 1 week is? You're going to go across, right? Not going to go down. You're going to go across. I should have had this on right. So let me see. So yeah, you are correct. That is 1 week. That is 1 week. Very good.
I'm hungry.
So there you go. That is a week. Good. Good. Excellent. Good job. Good. These are also smart. Good. So where would the week be? So the week would be across. That is all 1 week. Yes. Where's your line through? You have to draw a line through 1 week. So, okay, so you put a line, you put in line through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Good.
I don't know what.
All right, so, excellent job. Let me see, Gleason. Nice. All right, so, according to this calendar, how many days would be in a year? How many days in 1 year? Now you can look above and it will tell you how many days in 1 year. You look up in the box, it says calendar time, the red box. How many days in a year? Gabe? That little box at the very top, it says 1 year equals how many days?
365?
Beautiful. 365. List the dates of all the Tuesdays. So you're going to write the days down on that line, friend. All of the Tuesdays. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So you're going to find the grid and list all of the Tuesdays in that entire month.
Like this?
You're going to find Tuesday on your calendar and you're going to go down and list all of the Tuesdays in the entire month.
Like, are you gonna?
You're going to look at your calendar, find the Tuesday. Where's Tuesday on the calendar? Beautiful. Yes. So you're going to write all of those down. That's the Tuesdays. Those grids that all line up with Tuesday are the Tuesdays of the month.
It's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday today, the Tuesday the 23rd to be exact. All right, so who would like to tell me what are the dates of all the Tuesdays? Luke.
20, 10, 17, 24.
Beautiful. So you see how that works? You find the Tuesday, all of those little grids, and you go down, and those are Tuesday. So for Wednesday, it would be the 4th, the 11th, the 18th, and the 25th. For Sunday, the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, and the 23rd. Does everybody understand that?
Yes.
Okay, very good. All right, now we're going to move to some story problems. If I can get my computer to wake up. There we go. So, solve the story problem. I want you to work the work in the workspace and then write the proper story problem answer in the line. So the Ross family will travel 250 miles to visit the Grand Canyon. Ooh, fun. They have already driven 153. How many miles do they have left? So what kind of problem is this? What kind of story problem? Grayson? Subtraction. Very good. So please write the problem in the workspace, and then how are you going to answer on the story problem? What must you include in the story problem answer, Jeremiah?
Miles.
Very good. Miles. How many miles? Jonathan, what was your workspace problem?
250 miles from 93 equals 97 miles.
Very good. So then you write 97 miles in the story problem space. Very good. That is correct. Is everyone ready to move on? We're all working in our books with each other, right? This is all happening? Good. Mrs. Ross took 208 pictures of the family's trip. That's a lot of pictures. Mr. Ross took 125 pictures. Wow. How many more pictures did Mrs. Ross take than Mr. Ross? Again, what kind of problem are we going to have? Jeremiah. Subtraction is correct. And what do we have to include in the story problem answer? Boy, pictures. Very good. Very, very good. So now that it's warming up, who is having a harder time breathing in their masks? Ugh, that is the only bad thing about warm weather, friends.
There's a good time when it's warm and there's a bad time when it's warm.
Masks and warm weather are not a good combination. I kind of forgot about that. All right, so Christian, what did you put in your workspace?
83 pictures.
All right, so what was your mathematical equation?
208 minus 125 equals 83 pictures.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Very, very good. If you want to work on the board, please have your marker in hand.
How many?
We are going to turn 83. We are going to work on page 144 on the board. Whoever is humming is very beautiful, but math is not time to hum. It's lovely. McKenna and Luke may come up and do our division problems. so you forgot to do one thing with the 1. So is 24. No. Oh yeah, you're right, that's correct. Correct, but what are you forgetting on your long division? What are you forgetting to do? You have a 1 remaining. What do you do with that? There you go. Beautiful. Good job. There you go. I was going to say, wait a minute. So 14 times 6 is correct, but is it 24? You're right on the 4, but 6 times 1 is not 2. There you go. There you go. There you go. So you're forgetting something here. This is not correct. What is 6 times 4? Okay, so you got the 4, and then where do you put the 2? There you go. So what is 6 times 1? There you go. Plus 2. Good. There you go. Good job. Yes.
I can't really see it.
All right, so
Same.
this one right here, you can see, can you see this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so 14 remainder 5. So how did she come up with that? How many times does 6 go into 8?
1.
What is 1 times 6?
6.
Minus, or so 8 minus 6 is?
2.
Take down the 9 is?
9.
29. So how many times does 6 go into 29?
4.
4. 4 times 6 is? 24. What is 29 minus 24? 5. Remainder 5. Then you check. 6 times 14 is 84 plus 5 is 89. All right? Makes sense? Grayson, are we good? Okay. All right. Good job, friends. You guys are getting very good at your long division. Okay, we're going to move on to some subtraction. Oops, wait a minute. Yeah. All right. Owen and Wincheen. And how do you say that number?
26,171.
That's not how you wrote it. Say it again.
26,172.
Oh, there you go. Good job. And how do you say that, Winchine?
1,071.
Very good. Boy and Caroline. The read. There you go. Beautiful.
192.
Very good, boy. And how would you say that, Caroline?
67,252.
Beautiful. Good job, friends. All right. I would like for you all to work on 7 on your own. Before you start, though, let's do the brain booster together. And then homework, we'll see what we have time for. I'm going to write it down. If you get it done, if you have time to do it during class, awesome. But homework is going to be homework on page 144. You see the section under Brain Booster, it says homework. That is your homework. What a concept. So get out your planners and write this down.
Yeah, me too.
Almost there. We're almost there. All right. See still people writing. When you are done with your planner, please draw your attention to the brain booster on page 144. What number comes next in the sequence? So you need to figure out what comes next. So you have to study these numbers to try to figure out. And then what must you do to get the next number each time? So this is a sequence. Solve the sequence. Your book should be open. All right. Did you do all of the division on 7? So thumbs up if you have figured out, before we move on, thumbs up if you have figured out the brain booster. Okay, I'm going to give you a little more time to try to figure that out. I would like everyone to be, you need to write in your planner and then get back to your work, Sam. We're on the brain booster. And if you have figured out, then you can start doing the division, but I would like to go over this with everybody. So you can work on the division while we're waiting. Thumbs up now if you're done with the brain booster. Okay. What is the secret to the sequence? What is the mystery to the sequence? Cole.
The number is 25.
And how did you get to that? What,
So I did 1 plus 6 equals 7, and then I just knew that it was going to be 6.
very good. So you keep adding each number. You add 6 to 1, which is 7. 6 to 7, which is 13. 6 to 13, which is 19. And 6 to 19, which is 25. Good job, Cole. Now you may work on your division on your own. And everyone get this written down in your planners. If you are done with your division, you may work on the homework. But you need to finish the division first. Yes?
Do we have to do